Today we're going to go over some harder expanding of brackets with algebra, and we're going to start off with some examples like we normally do. And the first example I'm going to start off with is if we have, that's a 3 by the way, with a bracket x plus 4, and then say at the end here we go minus 2x. Now the key point with algebra is that you always expand your brackets first when you're dealing with expressions. It's a little bit different for other stuff, but when you're dealing with expressions, always expand your brackets. So if we expand this bracket, we got 3 times x and 3 times 4. And 3 times x is 3x. And then 3 times positive 4 is plus 12. And then this 2x out the back here, that's on its own. It's not part of the brackets. So what we do is we bring that down to this line of working, minus 2x. Now we collect our like terms. So we've got 3x here, and we've got negative 2x there. So 3x minus 2x is equal to x. Okay, and then we've got the plus 12, and so that would be the answer to that question there. The next example I'm going to show you is one where we've got two lots of brackets. So let's say I've got 5, and then maybe x minus 2, and then plus 7 x plus 1. Now the key point here is to deal with each set of brackets separately. So we'll do this bracket first and then we'll do this bracket second. So if we do the first bracket, we get 5 times x is 5x, and then 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So now we've expanded the first bracket. Now we deal with the second bracket. And remember, we've got to use the whole of that. So if that was a minus 7, we have to make sure it's minus 7. But here it's positive 7. So we use the positive 7 to multiply everything in this bracket x plus 1. So plus 7 times x is plus 7x. And then plus 7 times 1, well that's 7. Now we collect our like terms. So we've got our 5x and our plus 7x. Well, that equals 12x. And then we've got our minus 10 and plus 7. And if we go minus 10 plus 7, that's negative 3. So the answer is 12x minus 3. And that's how you do some harder questions. So on the next page, I'm going to give you 3 questions that I'd like you to do for homework and hand them in through Classroom. So the first question I want you to do is 4x minus 8 plus 7x. That's the first question. The second question I'd like you to do is 7x minus 2 plus 4x plus 6. And then the last question I'd like you to do for homework and hand in through Classroom is minus 5x plus 3 minus 2x minus 8. So those 3 questions please for homework.